That's all I had to learn from is what I was taught. And although I knew that it made me feel embarrassed and it made me feel indifferent, that's all I had to learn from, because I never had no other role models in front of me saying, do it like this, do it like this. Like I told you, when I grew up, my grandma didn't make me and my brothers get in the shower every day. My brothers took a motherfucking shower every 3 days. Like, the fuck, I'm so used to my grandma getting up early in the morning in the day and hitting her arms and hitting her vagina, which I would call a whole bath. But like, that's what I grew up like. So it's like, y'all trying to make it seem like I'm just choosing to do some shit off of just pure laziness or nastiness or whatever. But that's just really how I was raised. And it's not until I got in front of a camera then y'all start pointing out shit, and I was just like, well, this is how I was raised. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. Like, and then when y'all start telling me to do something different, what the fuck did I do? Like, my whole thing is, if I'm telling you this is how I was raised, then when y'all said, well, no, I think, how? No, you think that I think that they should take more than a bath every 3 days or every 2 days. They should take a shower every day. And I was just like, well, that's not how I was raised. So, but then I started doing it. Even when y'all talking about the baby food, I told y'all, when I was younger, I only fed Samaya baby food. I did not give none of my motherfucking kids no baby food out the jar. Never. Only Samaya. And that was 13 years ago. So I just gave them food. The only thing, like with the rest of my children, with my 4 boys, I never sat down and fed them. No jars, food. I just put the fucking cereal in a bottle, and that was it. So when I got on the camera, y'all was like, why she not feeding the babies baby food? Like, because that's not something that I was used to doing. And I told y'all that. Like, but when y'all was telling me and I was taking y'all advice, then I started doing it. Like, then I started giving them baby food. Y'all want to sit up here and clown me about making some motherfucking pre-cooked salmon and putting it and blending it up to give it to my baby, the puree food. I started pureeing their food before they left. Put one in the comments if it's true. Was I starting to puree their food before they left? Wasn't my twins eating real food like macaroni and cheese, and not macaroni and cheese, but mashed potatoes and cheese, like cheese curls and the snacks? I was buying them stuff. So it was like I was trying to fix it, but then I already had some shit that happened before I tried to fix it, and then they just took them. But before they left, I was working on the stuff that y'all was telling me that I need to improve. So this is why I don't understand what the fuck is the problem. Y'all like I come from this good ass background, bitch. I come from nothing, absolutely nothing. And so to have even this in itself, bitch, is a blessing to me. Y'all don't look at it like that. Y'all sit up here and say my garden and my furniture is regularly and my house is regularly, but bitch, this is the best house I ever lived in, and it's still in the hood. This is the best way. This is the best time this is the best I ever lived. But y'all say this is ghetto. But it's a blessing to me because I never fucking had it. So when y'all sitting over here making people feel like they're worthless, coming from nothing, bitch, my grandma always tell me, it's not a crime for a motherfucking mother to be poor. It's not a crime to be poor, baby. It's making the house seem like a home. And I feel like I put it together real motherfucking good, if you ask me, coming from shit. Coming from a motherfucking being a crack baby. With drugs on the motherfucking system, when I was born with drugs in my system. I feel like that is an accomplishment. Not to you, but to me. See, that's what I be trying to tell y'all. Being rich is perception. This is rich to me. It may not be rich to you, having a motherfucking vehicle that run, bitch. I don't give a fuck if it, when I start that bitch up and it cranking it crack, that motherfucker can beat me to the liquor store and back. It may leak some oil, but bitch, at least I got a car. Like, I don't have to be rich to y'all, but I'm blessed still because this is the best I ever had. And so when I be like, shit, my shit together. Honestly, it look like it's together to me when I come to my house because, like I said, it's the best I ever had. So y'all sit up there trying to judge people's situations. You don't even know their background. That's why I was trying to tell y'all my background. I said, well, it's not an excuse. Bitch, it is an excuse when you that's when you learn when you just learn from where you, it's just how I was raised. You can't say that I'm wrong if I was raised like that. I didn't know nothing else better. And who knows, there's a lot of you bum bitches in the motherfucking comments that troll me, but if I turn the camera on your ass and show your background, your shit know better than me. Y'all can do that because y'all behind the camera typing behind a motherfucking screen. But your life is not no better than me. You got a motherfucking daddy that's probably was not there for your kids, that wasn't there for your black ass, and they want to sit up here and talk about me and my 7 kids not having me not being married. Bitch, are you married with your kids? Y'all can sit up here and pick on me because y'all behind a screen. But if we flip the camera on you and turn the mirror on you, bitch, your shit is no better than me. And that's what I try to put on the internet and show, like, this is real life shit. And I wanted to be able to share my background and my story so y'all can see where I come from, because I wanted to defeat all of the odds and move into success. Like, Taraji P. She said she was homeless. She went down to motherfucking Atlanta with $24 in her pocket. Now we see her on the TV. So if bitches was around her talking about something, you would never make it to Hollywood. You went to Hollywood with $24? Girl, bye. But she did it. Y'all stood up here and said, you'll never get her kids back. Look at Angelic. She never get her kids back. She's never going to get her GED. She's never, bitch, and I am. I'm going to have a success story. People need to see that part of people's lives. They need to see the bottom so they can appreciate it. You appreciate the top when you see the bottom. So let's just say, hypothetically, I get my motherfucking GD, which I am. Hypothetically, I get my credit up, which I am, and motherfucking get an FHA and get a house in a big ass house. Then what you gonna say? But if I had that before y'all see my past, then y'all won't look at it as a true success story. That's why I came live. I came live because I wanted to show the real raw shit that goes on in the household when it comes to us being minorities. The baby daddy drama. The fighting in court for custody. The kids' behavior. The having a system when you have multiple kids. That's why I showed everything. I showed everything because I wanted you guys to bring you guys into my life so you can see how it is, not off no motherfucking screen, what y'all see on Lifetime. That no fake ass script, but real life shit. Ain't no motherfucking book. You get it live, unedited, real raw truth. And y'all see shit like this, and y'all watch hood movies all the time and can relate to it. But now that y'all see me, they want to call CPS on me as if I was really abusing my kids so fucking bad that I was just like the girl that was in Detroit that was sitting over here putting her kids in freezers and shit. Like I did. Y'all can't sit up here and never sit up here and lie. Okay, I need some better actors to take care of my kids, but I did the best that I can. Don't sit up here and act like I was just a horrible mom just doing shit intentionally to my kids to hurt them. Yeah, the Bible do say in Hosea 4:6, I believe that's for Hosea 4:6, that many are destroyed from the lack of knowledge. So me not knowing could definitely harm them if I don't know certain things. But as a mother, we don't know everything because there's not a handbook to fucking parenting. We pick up as we go. And if you don't have a role model or somebody there that you can look up to in the midst of that, it's just trial and fucking error as parents. As parents, we go through a lot of trial and error. And I just wish that y'all stop being fake within yourselves and be real about it. It's a lot of women on here that have baby daddy drama that tell that your baby daddy, well, if it was you on the other hand, he'd come out here and spread all your fucking business on YouTube and on motherfucking Bigo. If it was you too. The only thing is me. That's it. And my shit is public. But we all at some point have living the same fucking lives, but my shit is just public. And I thought y'all was gonna be some real ass motherfuckers and recognize that shit and appreciate it and try to lift me up. But y'all been crabs in the bucket and try to tear me fucking down. Like this some shit y'all never seen before. So Maya didn't have no bruises on her body. She didn't have not one bruise on her body. And I know plenty of stories and grown-ass motherfuckers in their 50s, 60s, 40s, and 30s that can get their ass up in this motherfucking box and tell them plenty of stories on how they got their ass beat. Standing in corners, hands up, books on their shit, leg up, all types of shit. But all of a sudden, when you see me do it, it's a problem. When is y'all gonna stop being hypocritical and act like y'all ain't, like we ain't used to this shit? Like, we ain't motherfucking used to that uncle at the motherfucking cookout that's drunk. And them cousins that take about 4 or 5 plates out the door on Thanksgiving. Y'all act like we ain't got the ancient mama or the auntie that thinks she bougie. Stop acting like when y'all go to y'all motherfucking funerals, when y'all somebody die in y'all family, y'all not fighting over the money, y'all not all the old school shit coming up. And Fred, girl, stop playing. Y'all be knucking your bucket at the motherfucking funeral homes. Stop acting like when y'all exchange y'all childs with y'all choosing father, that if y'all ain't have to whoop the ex-bitch, the new bitch ass, because she disrespectful. Or you ain't have to check the girlfriend before. This is real life shit that happened to many of people, and I wanted to put it on a platform to everybody to see it, because I feel like we all need a village that we lack, and I feel like my story was going to change. That's why I put it out here. I wanted to show y'all where I come from, because in my heart, I believe that it was so real and so raw that it was going to have views any motherfucker way, because it's relatable. It wasn't because of the drama or the ghetto-ness of it. It's because it was relatable. And people want to see the shit because it's like them looking at their damn self, really. But when I came on live, when I clicked this live button, I introduced y'all to my family, it's because I wanted to show my life and what I'm going to do to be better. If I didn't give a fuck about my kids, they would never fucking start taking the showers every day. If I didn't give a fuck about my kids, I wouldn't even make the trial and fucking error, you dumbass bitch, to fucking blend some pre-made salmon to try to feed my kids, my twin babies, some real food. Because you bitches was complaining. You was like, well, they shouldn't just be eating baby food. First it was the baby food. You're not even feeding them baby food. So then I started feeding them the baby food. And then it was like, why you feeding them baby food? We should feed them gourmet real food. So then I started blending shit. You want me to, okay, I'm going to do whatever y'all telling me that I need to do to be the best mama I can. So bitch, I'm taking salmon cans, motherfucking peas, bitch, carrots, strawberries, all types of shit. You said feed them some gourmet food, we gonna feed them some gourmet food today. Everything getting blended in this bitch. Everything getting blended in this bitch. But instead of kicking me, knowing that I was trying to do better as a mom and feed them some real food, because y'all was saying like, well, you blending the strawberries and the peas, but what type of meat they gonna have? So that's when I blended the fucking salmon that was in the can. Y'all want to kick me because I did that to try to do something different and do some gourmet food for my twins? Like, how evil can y'all be? That's just fucking evil. I took the bones out. But no. So what we not gonna do is, we not gonna sit up here and lie and motherfucking act like that when I blended that fish for my twins, they didn't want to eat it. Because Sweetie and them Chunkabunk, she was already full. But I tried to give it to Sweetie, she didn't want it. The next day I came on live, I told y'all I threw the salmon away because I looked up that infant should not have fish at that young age. So I wound up throwing this shit away. It's called trial and error. There's no fucking handbook to parenting. There's no handbook to parenting. But I was trying to learn and do better, and you're not gonna take that from me. You can take my motherfucking mind. You try to take my motherfucking soul, but I ain't gonna let you have my parenting, bitch. Because I know I did the best thing that I could for them kids, and I'm still is today. Who you think paying for their outages when they go on a motherfucking Zap Zone and shit? Who you think doing that? When y'all send me money to my CA, I send that shit to my motherfucking kids. So the little money that I am making off this content, because I'm not a host, so I'm not making no $3,000 from getting no boxes off this bitch. That's why I stay on here, bitch. I don't give a fuck if I get $20 every 2 days. That's $20 that I never fucking had. I'm gonna split that 20 and give 15 to my kids. I had to tell myself stop sending money to my kids so much. Because I was sending so much money over there that I wasn't even getting the shit that I needed. Like pads and shit and gas. I'm like, well, I can't send them everything. Then I don't even have gas and pads. Like, I gotta have shit for me. You know what I'm saying? for a while. I'm gonna wait for like a week before I send some more stuff. Make sure that I'm like send $1,000 and then wait a week, like, because I'll be feeling pressure and be feeling bad and guilty, you know. So I'm like, well, I don't want to feel too bad and guilty to where I can't take care of myself. I still gotta have money left over to take care of myself, you know. But yeah, I send money for my motherfucking kids. No, baby, what you don't understand. Thank you for supporting me, Linda. Thank you. Try parental control. Y'all are evil. Y'all are so fucking evil, bro. Y'all know I didn't need to get my kids taken away from me. I'm not even gonna sit up there and act like Patrick was the best nigga in the world. And he ain't, if you wanna say he ain't supposed to be here, I ain't gonna say I'll tell you that was a lie or the truth. All I say is the reason why I'm about to pull it up. The reason why I initially let Patrick back in the house, I had asked Jeremiah. He was fucking crying in the fucking car, my nigga, about getting bullied. He was crying in the car about people having their daddies and he didn't even fucking have his, so I felt so bad and finally leaked the address to Patrick and gave him my address. That's the only reason why I let Patrick back. His son was crying out for him. I didn't want Patrick over here. I did it because I thought that was the best thing for the kids. I wasn't fucking Patrick. And I told everybody to throw hearts up in the comments, purple hearts for him. Y'all said pull Jeremiah aside and see what's going on with him. He cried out to me and told me he wanted his fucking daddy. That's why Patrick came back over here. They was outside fighting and shit when I was trying to had them coming here with the groceries and shit, and I had got the number for Patrick, and I said, can you come over here, please? The kids are acting out of control. I'm going through postpartum. I need some help. I need some motherfucking help. And that was it. And it wasn't because I want a relationship with him. It wasn't because I want to fuck him. I could have fucked anybody. Y'all keep on forgetting like I'm just this ugly ass person. I'm not going to say I'm the baddest bitch in the world. I'm not even no bitch, but I'm not going to say I'm the most beautifulest woman in the world. But I ain't no the most ugliest either. It's not hard for me to go outside and get dick. No, the reason why I brought him over here because I wanted him to help with his kids. And then while he was over here, I started having problems with the basement flooding and the lights, gas, and water with the landlord issue. So that's why he stayed during that time. That's it. That's what mothers do. Sometimes we make decisions based off what we think is best for our kids, but it really don't even be best for our kids. Sometimes you gotta tell your kids, like, look, I know you want to see your daddy, but with him drinking and popping pills, I don't even think that. And I told Jeremiah that. I don't think he'd be the best role model for you. But how do I tell my son if he's seeing other people daddies at their school, and he's saying Matthew going with his daddy, he don't have his daddy? Like, I tried to compensate for what he was lacking because I don't give a fuck what you say. A boy need his father. He need his father. So that's what I was trying to, from a Hebrew standpoint, I know that our males and our women are sick and we're going through a lot of trauma, but I thought it would be good to bring it back together. You know, even if Patrick wasn't the best person in the world, I didn't ever think that he was going to hurt none of the kids. I just think he had a problem with pills and drinking, especially drinking, and that could probably be a hindrance in a sense to his son's life. But you think a boy want to hear that shit? A motherfucking 9-year-old don't give a fuck about his daddy on drugs. He want to see his daddy. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He want to see his daddy. So that's what I was trying to give him. We don't have the best niggas that we choose to lay down and have babies with. We try to make it work for the kids. You know what I'm saying? There's been times that I done got Patrick some clothes just so he can have something on his ass to see his kids in. So sometimes this is what you do for your kids. It ain't the best way. It don't necessarily be always the best answer. But it is what it is, shit. But it wasn't, I don't think it was necessary for y'all to sit up there and spam call CPS as if I was trying to hurt my kids or I didn't love them. Like I didn't get up every day and try. Like I didn't get up every day and try to do something better. Like that's where it's at. Like that's when it comes for y'all to be evil to act like that. You know, why call CPS in the sense of go rescue those kids and not call CPS of, well, this mother over here, I think she's going through postpartum. I want to just have you guys do a wellness check on her and the kids. Not because I think that the kids are in harm, but I think that she needs some help. And I'm just calling CPS to let you guys know that this woman over here, she's struggling, and I feel like she needs some help, and maybe you guys can go help her. But did y'all say that? No. Y'all was saying, oh, she's hurting the kids, she's harming the kids, their kids don't need to beat her. No, it wasn't like that. Y'all didn't get that content. Y'all didn't get the content of me intentionally trying to hurt my kids. I was trying to read to them. They used to be fighting and shit. I used to be like, stop, baby. Go hit the wall. You want to get the wall? Shut up, mama. Okay, stop it. I'm going to write down on a piece of paper that I will listen to that mother. I get the motherfucking paper back. I will not listen to my mama. Bitch! Now, at some point, the motherfucking kids need to be slapped. Now, we ain't going to sit up here and lie. Them kids needed their ass whooped from Timbuktu and back. They was out of control. They was out of motherfucking control. Now, we not gonna sit up here and act like my kids wasn't out of control. We wasn't gonna sit there and act like they just sat on the couch all day and it was as well pleasant. Them motherfucking kids cuss you out, cuss your mama out, cuss the motherfucking dogs out in the neighbor out. They cuss the neighbor out. Shit. Talk about some gentle parenting. My kids wasn't perfect now. They got on my nerves, the neighbor's nerves, and CPS nerves at some point. Because before CPS came out the door, she had to look at Hezekiah like, look, you better be good. So my kids wasn't perfect either. Shit, and I wasn't perfect, and we wasn't perfect. We wasn't just an unperfect ass family. Shit. But we was alive, and we was trying to make it. We was trying to do better. Hell yeah. And I can't wait. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to CPS return their ass. And I hope they come back changed and civilized. Because I hope they cut a motherfucking rug when CPS come and bring their ass back up in here. Bitch, I hope they be slobbing on the motherfucking walls. I'm just going to sit there. And I'm going to say, stop, Timmy. Stop, John. I ain't going to raise my voice. I hope they slap one of the motherfucking CPS workers right in their shit. I hope Jeremiah is having an anger moment and he just slap her ass. I hope he do. I'm gonna pray on that shit. It's gonna be a prayer to God that one of my kids slap the fuck out the CPS worker so they can see that it ain't me. Oh, I hope they take a shit and don't wash their hands. See, Israel, when he take a shit, when he use the tissue, you know how your kids, they miss the tissue and they hit that ass with their fingers. Oh, I hope they're one of them days. You know how kids like to come up to you and like, here, mama, try this or smell it. Oh, I hope they go up to her and I hope Matthew, he gonna be the one to do it. He gonna be the one to do it. He gonna go in that bathroom, wipe his ass and miss the tissue and go to the CPS worker and tell her to smell it. And I hope he put the fingers all the way up her motherfucking nose. I hope she smelled a shit stench from the motherfucking nails. And I'm just gonna sit back and be like, oh, Matthew, go wash your hands. I just can't wait. I can't fucking wait because y'all swear up and down it's the parents. Y'all swear that these kids are just innocent, they don't control, they don't cause no problems. Meanwhile, in between time, these motherfucking kids are killing people over gang systems. What about that? What about when I took their ass to matter of fact, we're gonna have a scroll down memory lane. Let's see if we can see what happened when I took their ass to the store. Let's see if I was doing the parenting right then. And you want to sit up here and say it's because how you raised them? You can raise your kids to be good, they can still turn out bad. Don't sit up here and lie. Or when I took them to the park and they start fighting. see if I can take a trip down memory lane since y'all want to bring up old shit.
Mama.
You want those?
Where?
You gonna break them anyway.
Yeah. I'm not.
That's too much. No, every time I buy y'all dollar glasses and y'all break them. No.
I like glasses. I can barely see the board.
This is nice.
Oh, I like these. I want these.
Let's fast forward a
I
little
can
bit.
like these, Mama.
No, this is the part.
I can like Pikachu. I'm sure.
Nephew, but you're not getting this. You don't even know how to tell time.
I know how to
Yeah. Matthew, no. In 5, 4, no, you can 3, do something else. There's plenty of toys back there. 2. Come put it in the buggy and come on. Look how busy I was. Trying to shop with them. The baby's whining and shit. You think this is an easy job? It's not easy. It look easy because your ass is watching on the motherfucking screen, but you ain't there. I said no because he can't tell time, so what's the point of him having to watch? So let's fast forward it. What is that? It's falling out. It ain't just my... I'm in a buggy. The same thing. No. Excuse me, and then my child wasn't even the only child that was acting up. No, because you're not going to play with it. You got toys like that at home that you don't play with. Another baby over there acting a damn fool. For what? Okay, this is not the one. Where's the one? Where's the one when I was at the grocery store? I wanna see the one we was at the motherfucking grocery store. I mean when I took them to Farmer Meals. Take kids shopping. Since y'all think this shit is easy and that everybody's supposed to just be perfect, this is the one. Girl, I got into it. Damn, they got into it with the motherfucking lady that's up there. You like this? Yeah, you don't got 7 kids, so you don't know how hard it is. It's not even the time. Honestly, I like high top stuff. Unless you want to try these. This is the big ass forehead bitch that came up to me and said about something. Can you get your kids? Can you get them? Bitches, 7 of them. They all can't crowd around me like that. We gotta have some motherfucking room to walk. So yeah, let's I guess I can get you some sweat. You want some sweat? But this is my parenting. I'm such a bad mom. Let's watch my videos and see how I reacted with my kids on a normal basis. Y'all want to catch little times where motherfucker get so tired of hooping and hollering and they get to yelling their damn self. Then it's all look at Angelic. She's been a bad mom. Like, people don't get fucking sick and tired of this shit right here. Getting nothing. The way he behaving, he's not getting nothing but these shoes and stuff. You ain't getting nothing else. Matthew, put your shoes on. If you throw those shoes, you're gonna get in trouble. Put your shoes on. Why is she crying like that? Matthew. Right, if it's too raw for y'all, just leave. They clown from the time we got there to the motherfucking time we left, bitch. From the time we got there and from the time we left. Every last one of them. And a motherfucker gonna talk and pull me to the side and ask me why I'm yelling at him. Jeremiah, you're not getting those. Let me start this away. I can't do it, Jeremiah. You have to go to bed. Take this breast off the back of the damn dog. Ooh, what's that smell? I'm not playing. Put it down. This is me trying to read a book to my kids. I'm just a bad mom, though. Too much energy. No, where the book at? Give me the remote. I'm about to turn the TV off. So I'm about to put the book. Give me the. Give me that. Give it to me now. Real Wednesday. That's fake. She is real. No, Wednesday is real, but that's not real. Everybody sit on the couch. Cause I really don't want to do it because y'all get on my nerves. Level to be down. Give me that goddamn whistle. Get your ass off the table, man. Give it to me. Israel, put it back. You had 5 popsicles. Get your ass down. I ain't even get them. Shut up. No. Sit down. Look at Chocobo. She's so little. Girl, why you all in my face? Move, princess. Fucking 3 dogs running around and shit. Girl, I was stressed the fuck out. Yesterday up here, I feel like I was just treating my kids bad. Girl, I was stressed. Shut up. Looking at this shit back, this was crazy.
I don't even fucking smoke weed no more. Or cigarettes. My patience levels is on 0.
You know, I was trying to fast from smoking.
Listen to the goddamn story. Listen. Just shut up. I don't want to hear nothing. What the fuck is she flicking on? She about to go outside. She gonna get a bath tomorrow. She going right back outside and get a kennel. Y'all motherfucking playing on me. So if I swing on you, then I'm gonna be wrong. Cause I just said stop. No, stop, Matthew. Matthew, sit your butt down now. Go lay down.
Got a motherfucking arm on his shirt like Tarzan and shit. What about that?
Let me go.
Look at them back there past the licks and shit.
Okay. We're reading. Be quiet!
Girl, I don't even know what she could possibly be talking about.
Fall feast at the park. Who is that? Look out the window and see what that is.
Girl, I couldn't even read the book. You know how irritating this shit was?
Start laughing. And she said, you better stop before you get a whooping. The second little boy, Israel, he was a little bitty scared, but he still played. And then Mommy said, you better stop or you're going to get a whooping. Jeremiah, he was the oldest one, and he never listened. Mama said, you better stop before you get a whooping. So she said, I want to give you one more thing to do. And it's Matthew. He was the youngest. He never listened either. And she said, you better stop before you get a whooping.
Look at chunk of bone.
Nobody listened to Mama. Be quiet. I'm telling the story. So she said, this is the last thing I'm going to tell y'all to do. To go to bed. And if you don't go to bed, she's going to finally give you what you've been asking for. The PS4? Go to bed, Jeremiah. Go to bed. Go to bed right now. in your bed. It's time for night night. Now you be good. I know the fuck she did not boo boo in my motherfucking office.
Girl, it was too much going on. Girl, it's too much going on. Girl, I couldn't even get the kids to bed. The dog shit is on the floor.
This dog gotta go back outside. Yeah. I'm not fucking playing with you. Get your stuff and go to bed. Where's your cover at? Here you go. And this window needs to be closed. Keep this window closed. Jeremiah, get that herbicide. Go get that doodle up in my office. That dog gotta get the fuck up out of here. She came just in the motherfucking house just to piss and shit. Where the fuck she at? She better motherfucking wrong.
And I still haven't got a chance to get rid of this damn dog.
I just said go to bed. And I'm not playing. Good night. I just said stop.
Yeah, I missed them too. Matthew sound like the little Chucky in the house.
Motherfucking bitch. What the fuck, bitch? Hell no, bitch. You going upstairs, bitch. Get your motherfucking ass up here, bitch. You going up here. Don't get it up, y'all. She about to put her motherfucking nose in this shit. So she want to come in the motherfucking house just to shit on the motherfucking floor. Okay, let me show you what this smell like. I want you to smell like, I want you to smell this shit. You want to keep on doing this nasty ass shit. Now, I just cleaned up in here. Where the fuck is it at? Put that shit in her motherfucking nose. Put it all on her face. Bitch, stop fucking sitting on my fucking floor.
Not him and the dog ran. Matthew and the dog ran. Oh my
You're
God.
not supposed to do that. Hear it, bitch. Damn. Just be nice. Just be calm. Stop.
I swear the kids was crazy.
Don't say nothing at all. That's all you gotta do is be nice. You don't have to be fucking mean and try to bully me because you hoes is not gonna bully me.
And I've been saying the same shit for 6 months, and it still ain't worked.
Damn. You coming over here to chill with me on my shit. So we could vibe, we could be cool, or we could try and be ratchet. You pick. Damn. I don't care. I do not care. That's not my problem. Y'all, the people just sit up there and bark out the hoverboard, y'all chew it up. That's not my issue. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. I'm not bothered.
Oh, this one when Patrick was here.
237.
Aww. I miss my babies.
It's Angelic. How are you? Angelic.
Girl, these kids is driving me crazy.
Observation. I noticed that the playpen is touching the cords over there. I think it'll be more safe if you moved it from just a couple of inches so they can put their little hands on it. Yeah, just for safety precautions, because the playpen is touching the outlet. If they put their little hands in their mouth and can touch that, that can be unsafe. That's all.
What is this about?
Turn it off. And get your ass out the crib. I'm not eating in the crib. Stop being in there.
Oh, it look like I'm in here cooking. I think that y'all feel like because I cuss, and I didn't cuss at them, I just said go sit your motherfucking ass down, but that's not, like, you know what I'm saying, like, really cussing at them and calling them out their name. But going to go sit your motherfucking ass down, that's not really cussing out your kids. Yeah, when I look back at my content, I see that it was funny, but let's see if I can look up the one with Jeremiah. This is the one right here. Not all of it, but I'm talking about like okay. At some points it was funny, like how the kids was acting. Not all their behavior was funny, but like they used to be funny. And I'm willing to do that. One in your math class, right? Flex on motherfuckers. Flex on bitches. Be like, I know what this times this is, and you don't. And I'm the highest one in my math class. So I probably can't read, but I can count some motherfucking money. I can add some money up. I can do that. Shit. So fuck them. As long as they put their hands on you, let them talk their shit. This is America. We have a constitutional right to talk our shit. So let them talk their shit. Ignore them. Even when your siblings do that, I be trying to tell you, ignore your siblings. You gotta practice it at the house. Practice it at the house. So when Hezekiah said, that shit, he never fucking forgot it. Like, so. Okay, I'm gonna move it to the side. So you have your bingo family too, right? So that's why you've been so angry every day? Okay, so now that you know that we got your back. When I get home, we got your back, okay? I ain't gonna say your siblings all your business. I ain't gonna do that. But just know we got your back, okay? And you don't fight your siblings. Them siblings is gonna be the motherfucking ones when you in high school. But you gonna be going to school with your brothers. When Samaya get, I can't even fucking see. Like, I'm scared to go by. When Samaya, right before Samaya get out of high school, you're gonna be entering in. And then your second year in high school, your brother gonna be in there. Then the third year in high school, all your fucking, then the fourth year, so you gonna go to school with all your brothers. So you need to stick with your motherfucking brothers. Y'all need to stick together. This is your time to stick with your family and build a relationship with your family. Let them kids. When you come home from school, you got full of love. You full of love over here. So stop being so angry. And look at me. You need to respect me. Because if I go down, the whole motherfucking shit going down. You understand me? If I tap out and I say, fuck it, I can't do it no more. Jeremiah is driving me crazy. I just can't do it. I can't raise these kids no more. I cannot. And I just be like, I gotta go and just leave. How would you feel if you never see me again? You're gonna feel super sad, right? So don't fucking put your anger on me. When you be doing that stuff, you stress me so out so bad, Jeremiah. You don't want to run me to the mud. You don't want to take me out. You're supposed to be trying to respect me and love on me. You understand that?
very super late for you to feed the dogs, so the dogs can wait till tomorrow. But soon, wake up in the morning. I'm gonna go out there with you. We're gonna get the dogs together, okay? But what I want you to do when we go home is, I want you. What can you do? What do you feel like doing for mommy? Because you know the house needs to be done. So what do you feel like doing? Look, it's still coming. Look. Look at all them hearts. So stop it, okay? It's still coming. And they got your favorite color purple too. So stop it. This is so much love. You gotta keep. God gonna give you. He gonna make sure you love. Look, it's still coming. All this love. So God gonna give you. He gonna put you in a position for you to receive the love, but you can't block everybody out. You can't fight the ones who love you. And when you do that to me, and you sit up here fighting your siblings, and you fighting me, guess what? Guess what? You can hurt your siblings. Look. Say, we love you. You can hurt your siblings, okay? I gotta go up in this house with these babies. But you can hurt your siblings, so I'm glad we had this conversation. Give me a hug. I love you so much, okay? So you're gonna start respecting me? If I say get Jeremiah stand in the corner, you stand in that corner. You don't put your hands on me. You don't put your hands on your sister. You respect us. Because we all you got. You understand that? Don't hurt your family. And I'm telling you, look at me. If you keep on doing this to me, you're going to run me in the mud. You're going to make me feel like I can't do it no more. You're going to make me feel like I want to tap out. And I'm crying because I mean it. But you're only 10. I can't deal with this with you when you're 12 and when you're 14 and you're 17 standing over me doing this. You're going to make me tap out, or you're going to make me put you in a home or in juvenile. So stop and be a kid. Enjoy your life. You got toys, you got games, you got people who love you. Stop it, okay? You're going to lose me or you're going to lose your family. They're going to take you from me or I'm going to be taken away from you because I can't take it no more. So I'm being real. Like I'm only one person too. So don't fight me. Listen and respect me. Okay? And that's real nigga shit. They say you handsome. We love you, Jeremiah. I gotta go in here with I'm gonna take one person out the queue. One person, because I gotta go in here and give him check on the baby. It can't be too long, y'all.
Jeremiah, you are such a handsome little boy. Don't listen to none of those kids. I think they're jealous of you, okay? They're jealous of you. And one day you're going to meet a beautiful girl that's going to love you. So don't be mad about her, about what she said, okay? You're a beautiful, beautiful little boy. And keep your head up, all right? Keep your head up. Listen to your mom. Your mom is very, very strong, okay? Look at you, such a handsome chocolate little boy. Don't listen to nobody, all right? They're just having problems of their own. You're such a handsome little boy. Keep your head up, all right?
Y'all, we cry over here. Thank you, Rue. I be crying over here. Thank you so much, Rue. Love you. I gotta go in here and check on these babies. But this is a very
about
my
you.
part of the world, they hate you. So, and they hated me.
I mean, that's just not the first time.
So, you gotta know that everybody not gonna be your friend. You probably gonna have one good friend. And you may not be that friend when you get in high school. You get what I'm saying? I was in a situation where we had to be tough. Who I have around y'all, because I'm not trying to bring no more trauma into y'all life. You know, I don't want to bring no more trauma. Like, I feel like y'all had to, even when I didn't want to deal with him, shit, I had that you carrying around is heavy. And the older you get, the heavier it's gonna get. When you at your wedding date, the heavier it's gonna get. When he don't show up to one of your kids' games, the heavier it's gonna get. So either you're gonna accept us, so you know how he is. So you gotta know, you got to just accept him for who he is and either love him through it